I'm hoping the music is at a good volume today. I also could desperately do with some hand cream. And I should grab that before I do anything else. Because I will regret it otherwise. There we go. Hello, ladies. Whew. I was feeling very healthy and well. I can't say I don't feel slightly like I have a headache right now, because that would be a lie. I do slightly feel like I have a headache, but I'm sure that'll go away, because staring at screen to play video game always makes headaches better and not worse. Just get yourself Balmain's Skin Salvation. Is that a really good hand cream? Because that would be nice. I just use a shit ton of Nivea Soft moisturizing cream, and honestly it does a good job. It does a very good job. It's just that I have to keep replenishing it. My skin is, I've said it a billion times actually, my skin is so dry that I have to actively work to put the moisture back in. That's what I've been using and it's helped so much. Okay, I will take that recommendation seriously, because I feel like it's become the kind of cold weather where I'm just drying out with every second that goes by. My lip balm's been really shit as well recently. I don't know what it is, but like it's gone from feeling like it's like moisturizing to feeling like it's actively coating my skin in a layer that is then like crusting over, and it's become kind of miserable. And it's the only lip balm I have, so it's been Cope and Seethe City for me today. Should get Aveen's Cold Cream. It's co-signed by a Norwegian. I feel like that's gotta mean something. That's gotta mean a lot. Maybe these are 2 new hand creams to try out. It's a bit pricey, but it works. That's honestly, for a good hand cream, I feel like if it's pricey but good, it'll still last a while because you won't use a lot of it. Whereas I have like a 500 ml tub of the Nivea stuff, and I've been working my way through it. You choose Vaseline? That's probably a good thing. I think lip balm is one of those things where when you become reliant on it, nothing else works. But at the same time, Nivea is not working. Like, this sucks. This hurts. Hello?
Imagine if I'd been subbed for 50 months.
50 months?
That'd be so embarrassing.
That's
oh God,
really embarrassing. Thank God you haven't been. Oh wait, what is that I see? A number 5 and a number 0? Oh, well that just means that you've been subscribed for 5 months 0 times. So actually, you're fine, Corvus, you're safe. But thank you for the 50-month resub, because that is a ridiculous amount of months. I can't even conceptualize that amount of months. And that's technically halfway to 50, halfway to 100 even. That's not a scary thought about the passage of time. We all feel normal about that. Their lip balm is also fantastic. Hello, Aveen's lip balm. Hello. Another thing to Google for later, because goddamn, I need something better than this shit. I'm miserable. I'm so sorry, Thievery. What's up? What's going on? I have a very minor headache, but to be honest, it honestly might go away. It honestly might. Chances are low, but not 0. And at the very minimum, I've missed this game a lot, so I'm hoping that hanging out in a silly, comforting environment at least makes the pain slightly better for us all. Also, hello. Forced to sub
to my least fav streamer again.
I know, Gabby. I'm so sorry, by the way. I'm so sorry that this keeps happening to you. I mean, I'm personally very grateful. I personally feel that I'm benefiting. But I am really sorry that you're stuck in this strange Twitch hell where every month you have to complete a survey asking who your least favorite streamer is, and then Twitch automatically uses your sub on that person. It does sound like a rough position to be in. I would not be happy if I were you. I would honestly, I would write an email to the leader of Twitch, to John Twitch. Okay, that was just a rest stop. Let's go see if there's a shop. I can't really remember what I was doing, so I think I might just run around. Okay, well, not that way though, because of a ferocious storm. I will run every other way. Let's follow this person. It's called endurance training, stay out of my way. Okay, but what if I beat you? What if I'm faster than you, actually? Oh, they ran the other way. I thought I was gonna, like, lap them twice. You worked 10:45 p.m. to 7:05 this week? So you worked, like, through the night? That's such a shitty, like, timing for working. I'm sorry. You know, I gotta say, even when, you know, I'm sure everyone finds work frustrating at times. I am very grateful that even when my work is frustrating, it ends at 5:30 p.m. Also, hello.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Thank you for the 42-month resub. These are all just scary numbers, I have to say. 50, 23, and 42. Everyone knows I can only count to 10. So these things are really testing my ability to read numbers. I would like to see a fun card you got in TCG Trash. I would love to. I get nothing fun, actually. I just get slop. Hello. Who are you? Everyone is talking about Lady Una, how she's the daughter of High Summer, Nebraska. She fought alongside Lord Seymour during Operation Meehan, right? Yeah, I mean, I guess. It didn't go well, if we're honest with ourselves. The elders just won't give up the old tongue. I keep telling them how unseemly it is babbling like that to guests. Thank you. You tell them. You tell them to abandon their language of tradition. You know what's up, random person in this building. Thou seemst weary, good traveller. Would thou sit and rest thy feet a while? Ah, but like my speech perplexes thee. 'Tis old Guado I speak, a tongue seldom heard within even guadosalam now. Which is sad, because I find it, silly. I find it whimsical. It do me like that sometimes. It truly is a horrifying curse. I know. I'm sorry you're all trapped this way. I would free you if I could. That's a lie. I wouldn't. I've been given the opportunity to. Actually, I was given a survey by Twitch where they asked me if I wanted to free everyone who is currently stuck using their subscription on their least favorite streamer. And I ticked the box that said, no, I would not like to free those people. There was another box that was like, would you like to extend the duration of their curse? And if so, by how long? And I put in 100 years, so it's gonna be a hard time for you guys for the next 100 years, I have to say. My husband has long served as guardian. I should have known this would happen after like a couple weeks of streaming.
Me when I play Final Fantasy X in 2016 and eat
God.
Titus Pod.
That was 2016? The Tide Pod thing was 2016? That was 9 years ago? Party, are you sure you're right about that? I kind of want to fact check that because it's scary-ish. Okay, fair enough. I believe you. I believe you now. For some reason saying ish made it more believable. It would be fine because work's chill at night, but I hate how it fucks with my days. Yeah, I feel like whenever you... I don't know. The closest I've ever come to like a night shift would be when I've helped out with like a charity event that has... And it's had like a 4 a.m. start, or I've had to be streaming from like 12 a.m. till 4 a.m. And it's messy. Like, even just for a weekend, I hate that feeling of like, oh great, it's 9 a.m. and I'm fucking exhausted. So card in my DMs, let's look. Let's have a look at this bad boy. Oh, that's a nice one. That's, god damn it, Trash. What is your luck with Pokemon TCG app? Surprises I've got big binge energy in my head. I've only heard little bits of that on TikTok because anytime I get a TikTok with it, I find myself, what's the word? What's the word? The only word I can think of is aghast, but I mean like the vibes of when you're like, oh, tee-hee-hee, I have to cover my ears, this is improper, and then you move on. That happens to me. that happens. Basically, I turn into like an 18th century prude, and I'm like, oh, tee, these words are not for me, and then I move on. It was around the same time as somebody touching my spaghetti. God, what a good time. What a good time. I wish I could have called this stream Final Fantasy X in 2018 at the same time as the Tide Pod thing and touching my spaghetti. That would have been better, I think, for everyone. Right, I do not have enough money to buy, like, anyone anything. But thankfully, these weapons are actually kind of shit. And everything I've got equipped is kind of objectively better, so maybe buy items instead? But how am I doing? I've got... Those are the costs. For a second I thought that was how many I have. Okay, no, I've got 42 potions, 21 high potions. I think I'm fine. Although, okay, what I'm remembering now is that... What I'm remembering now is that we unlocked the ability to customize weapons, I think, using items. But, like, I just don't know what to put on anything. I find myself very overwhelmed by this system. Because, well, two things. Firstly, I know for a fact that I'm probably going to buy new weapons for everyone at some point. And some of these things cost, like, a weirdly high amount of items for what they are. Particularly if I'm going to put it on a weapon and then stop using that weapon. And also, there's so many choices. I'm so overwhelmed by choice, looking at this. And honestly, just grateful that most of these can't even be upgraded anyway. Thank God. That makes life a lot easier. Okay, well, maybe then, maybe in that case, let's take the one weapon we can upgrade and just upgrade that. December 2017, damn. December 2017, that was a rough time for us all. Okay, let's go with the weapon. So, Riku currently has Lightning Ward and Devastator. Should I... Adds power distiller effect to attacks and skills. Oh, this is the thing that's useful because... Adds ability... Okay, I'm gonna Google this because I find sometimes this game finds it really hard to just fucking explain what a thing is. Ability distiller... Final Fantasy X. Makes one enemy drop ability spears. That's really useful. That's so useful. It's just, if I get this for Riku, is that the best person to have this on? It honestly might be. Does steel count as a skill? That's the question. And how do I Google this without... without getting spoilers? What if every time you walked into a building you had to navigate it on a pre-rendered background? Oh, you mean like famous games, Final Fantasy X and Resident Evil? I don't know. I think that would be easier, surely. Surely I could feel comforted knowing that it was all simple and would load really quickly as opposed to real life where you walk into a room and you have to wait like 5 minutes for it to load. Also, put it in, Miller, please tell me what card it is. It's the... Okay, I don't know how to say it in better words. It's the Pikachu EX that is like the... what level rarity is this? It's the crown, like 1 crown level rarity. It's the one where it's just a Pikachu render on like a gold swirly background. It's really fucking good. Also, you should boot up Astrobot again. Yippee! Astrobot, famous platformer game. I can't play platformers because my depth perception is really bad, which is another reason why the 3D pre-rendered background thing would really benefit me. Realised I have to leave work in 40 minutes and genuinely died. That sucks, Thievery! Can you call work and tell them that actually you're busy? Actually, I'm sorry, famous Twitch streamer Melomaniac is streaming and you have to watch that instead. I can't pay you, but you have to. Steel is a skill. Okay. Well, Oh, am I gonna use... I just feel... Okay, yeah. Oh, but this is like her first weapon. Okay, no, fuck it. Yeah. Cool. I'll leave it at that. And now I just need to actually confidently use... actually use Riku. And pray that this guy does not have immediately a better weapon for Riku. Okay, I think it was Devastator. Cool. You know, there's a better way I could have checked this, and it is... it's not what I'm doing, it's this. Her weapon is Acol. Okay, cool. Perfect, delightful. Right. So, now I just need to kind of vaguely figure out where I'm going. Because I really don't remember what I did the last time I played this. It's been a while. But I have a feeling this family home is not the answer. Just gonna get like 4 Red Bulls and die of a caffeine-induced heart attack. 4 Red Bulls does seem like a lot of Red Bull. I wouldn't know. I can't say I'm a Red Bull enjoyer. I'm not a Red Bull hater. That's a lie. I'm such a Red Bull hater. I don't respect Red Bull. I think Red Bull should just grow up and be coffee. Ooh. Oh, I remember. We're going to the like ghost realm.
When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the far plane, right? So their
It's really
souls,
cute that
or
Titus did like
whatever
the
they
little
are,
hand motions for that.
They go to the far plane, right? But
I'm so locked in.
That's the far plane we're going to, right?
Yes, Titus.
And
we're
his
going
old
there.
man's there
We're
too?
going to the
Do
afterlife.
dead people live there or something?
See, I'm saying like, yeah, Titus, that's where we're going. Like, he's an idiot. But I'll be honest, I don't know what's going on either.
You thinking those funny thoughts again, yeah?
He's thinking the funny thoughts of the ghosts that haunt him all the
You'll see
time.
once we get there.
Give him more. That's so rough. Can you imagine if this was a thing in real life? There was like a place you could go to and someone's like, oh yeah, that's heaven. And you're like, okay, but like when you say heaven, do you mean heaven? Like where people go when they die? And someone just says, you're thinking the funny thoughts. You'll see when we get there. That would be the most annoying thing in the world.
I do not belong there.
Interesting.
You're scared.
Searching the past to find the future.
Very
This is
interesting.
all that is there. I need it not. You'd better be going.
See,
We're not really going to see the dead.
I think Auron is
More like
already a
memories of
ghost,
them.
and I think if he steps
People
into
think
the
of
far
their
plane,
relatives,
he
and the
will die
fireflies
for
react
real.
to them. They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion, nothing else.
Okay.
Well, have fun.
What? You're not
She's
going
not
either,
going?
Rika?
You're telling me I just put a
I
thing
keep
on
my
her
memories
weapon and now
inside.
she's not even joining?
Huh?
Memories are nice, but that's all they are.
Okay. Kind of based opinions from Riku. Based Riku moment.
See you later.
No, I want you to come
See you
with.
later. See you later.
Sorry, me, when someone asks me what, my favorite letter of the alphabet is, hint, it's the 3rd letter of the alphabet.
See you later.
Shit, hold on.
See.
There we go. Now imagine that joke, but I got it completely right the first time.
See you later. See you.
There we go. Perfect. Exactly. Exactly.
You're still here. You're... You're...
Hold on, is there anything I can do with this?
You're...
No, that's useless, Auron. Auron, say a better word. Say a funnier word. Somebody just found Leon Kennedy bot in Astrobot. That's my little guy! That's my little guy! Also, Thievery's word said skibbity and then hung up. Rude. They didn't even say skibbity toilet. They didn't even finish their own damn thought.
Melu, do your 2 favorite letters.
No. And then you can think yourself whether that answers your question or not. You can decide that. I'm an NG hater as well, but I need to survive, so I must do the bravest sacrifice. Very brave, honestly. To drink a Red Bull, let alone several, is very, very brave. I would be scared if I were you. Oh, this This seems rough, actually. I feel bad
What
now.
the?
Oh no, Wakka's communing with his dead brother. Now I'm crying on the inside. That's weirdly mature for Riku. I know, right? Kind of based. She's like, no, I will live with my memories and simply move on with life anyway. Zam, that's cool. And also, was that just a really clean transition into an animation? Wow. Slightly less clean out of it. Oh no, it's just, okay, it's just that they're on like a shitty game 3D object which is on top of a beautiful animation. I see now.
The farplane was cool, but I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna.
Yeah,
Her
we get it, you
parents,
like her.
They look so happy together. But it got me worried that maybe seeing them would make Yuna really
Oh yeah, I
consider
forgot.
Seymour's
I
proposal.
forgot that Seymour proposed to a child. I forgot that we were all supposed to think that's normal.
Why don't you try calling someone? All you have to do is think about them.
Oh. I don't like this place. This is rough. Could someone
Yo,
dead possibly be
Chapu.
that cool though? I don't know,
Meant to
Chapu
come
seems
see
pretty
earlier,
cool.
yeah?
Will he say
Sorry.
anything, or will he just
I
kind
know
of
you won't hold
stand
it
there?
against me. I gave up that game. I'm a guardian from here on, you know?
Live Chapu reaction.
This guy looks a lot like you. Showed up. Traveling with him, I thought maybe you were still alive somewhere,
This is
huh?
like, this is interesting
then
and
again,
sad. I just can't get
you're
over
on
the
the far
fucking
plane.
3D Chapu render
your
that
place
just
is here.
blinks and smiles.
How you been? Oh, that guy I just told you about?
Oh
I gave him
wow.
a sword. He likes it.
Huh?
Oh, that's cute. That's cute, but the Chapu render just looks so goofy.
Just a sec more.
Oh no, I don't like this place. It's stressing me out. You got nothing to say? That's valid, Kamari. Me neither. This place is weird. Just found Claire Redfield bot. I love Claire
So,
Redfield! I miss
Luna?
Claire Redfield. I wish they'd
I've
put her in a
decided.
good game after Resident
oh.
Evil 2.
Really? That's good.
I remember when I was only 7 years old.
You decided not to
At the
marry
Velvet
Seymour,
Day.
right, Yuna?
My father had defeated Sin, and the whole town was out in the streets. Everyone was laughing. They all seemed
Okay.
so happy.
And you've
If I
realized that
defeated
it's not
Sin,
your
That
job.
would make everyone happy.
It's not your job to make everyone happy?
I must do what everyone wants.
Oh
Not
no!
just what I want.
Oh, that's the worst lesson
go
to
back.
learn from that.
You gotta tell Seymour.
Before that,
Why would he
I'll
take
suggest-
from that she's saying no?
give it a try.
Huh?
Don't worry. He won't come.
My father had
Trying
defeated
not
sin
to think
goes
about
really
my old
hard.
man
It does go a little
made me
hard.
think about him, of course.
Calling your
See,
ancient
told you.
enemy in a video
He
game
isn't
Sin
here
is already
because
pretty
he's
epic.
not dead. He's Sin.
Oh,
That
awkward.
means he's alive, you know.
What if my old man really is Sin? What would I say to Yuna? Heck,
I love
to everybody in
Titus
Spira.
doing his head empty
Wait,
stare forward, and
why
Yuna's
should I
like,
have to
oh, this is
apologize for
nice.
him
That
anyway?
means his father's alive.
Rather
Meanwhile,
never
his
see
father
him
is
again.
evil.
What
Probably.
makes you hate him so?
Everything he does just makes me mad. It was his fault that me and my mother...
I like that that's top of the list, followed by being Sin.
Mom?
Oh!
It's her.
She's very pretty.
Sad.
But... Wait. No one ever performed the sending for her.
She must have accepted death while she
Interesting.
was still alive.
Or this is somehow
Whoa there.
evil.
That's my mother you're talking about.
Oh,
Or your
sorry.
mother was evil.
It's okay. I think I just
Okay, this is kind of cute now.
figured something out.
What?
Why I hate my old man.
Oh my god, there's gonna be another, like, Jack does something objectively
See,
child
so
abuse.
I told him what I thought of him right there.
What? Really?
Of course.
I suppose, but
Objectively?
Mommy. Just a
That's what he
second
was
here.
named after, actually. Being objective at all
Whenever my old
times.
man was around, my mother wouldn't even look
Oh.
at me. Maybe that's when I
Oh
started to
man,
resent him.
oh that's actually
Even
really
hate him.
sad.
When he left us, Mom just lost her
Oh
energy.
my god. Titus grew up
Is she all right?
really rough, I have to say.
If she dies, I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't say Mom is gonna die.
Oron into
I
Titus's
apologize.
mum?
The old lady next door
Is
told
that what
me
we're learning?
when a lovebird dies, the one left behind, it just gives up living so it can join its mate. It was just like that.
This is so sad.
I hated
Titus
my old
Oedipus
man
complex
even
time.
more.
He hates his dad because he
But
took
really,
the
my old
attention
man-
his mother gave away from him.
Just a sec, dear.
Unironically correct.
Go to him. He'll cry if you don't.
Sad. Poor baby Titus could have been like
Oh, man.
starving or something.
I must sound
He'll
so
cry
stupid.
if you don't.
I don't think so.
He could have like he was a little baby.
How
He needs
embarrassing.
help. He can't take care of himself. And he
Well-
still can't.
Need some more time.
No. I'm ready.
Did I
She's
miss
100%
something?
gonna say yes to Seymour. She literally was just saying like, I need to live my life for other people and not for myself. And that means she's marrying the guy.
Thanks for waiting.
I just
I'll
put in
go give
context
my
that
answer
Amira,
to
I am
Mr.
God.
Seymour.
That is incredibly brave. I couldn't even put context in without Amira or with Amira.
Oh, Lord Jiskel.
He's coming through?
He does not belong
He
here.
can do that?
Why?
Yuna, send him.
That went hard as well. Yuna send him?
Lord Jisco.
What is happening to Auron
He
that
is Lord
the
Jiskel no
the
more.
death plane fucks him
Send
up
him
so
now.
much? Fascinating. Why does that orb look like a mini save station? My first thought was that, oh, okay, Yuna sent Lord Jiskel, now we can save whenever we want, and we don't just have to wait for the
We
orb.
leave now.
But that can't be true. Final Fantasy X loves its silly pre-rendered animations. I think they were proud of
What
them
was that
for a
just now?
reason. They look really
That
good.
really Lord Jiskel?
I don't understand how a man
Why would I
like
have
Lord
text
Jisco
options
can
there?
die and not be sent.
I would think that he was sent once.
And it
but
just
he
didn't
stayed on
take.
Spira. Something, a powerful emotion, could have
His
bound
powerful
him to this
emotion was
world.
that he wanted to
Such
warn
things
Yuna,
happen.
don't marry my
Against the rules, isn't it?
son. It's
It means
weird.
He died an unclean death.
My son maybe murdered me. Don't marry him. You're literally a child. That's the whole message. Why is your favorite Korean media Squid Game? It isn't. I have never seen Squid Game. So you're actually wrong, Bright. You thought you got me. My favorite Korean media is the only other Korean media I think I've seen, which is Parasite. The only one. So you are right that it is the one I've seen. You are right. You did get me, actually. Just not in the way you thought. Miller just thinks all mothers are evil? No! Only like maybe half of them. The evil half are. You're gonna tell me I'm wrong?
I will go. Meet with Maester Seymour.
Yuna.
And you're gonna say
Jisco
what?
is the Guado's problem, not yours.
Marrying Seymour is also not her problem, but I have a feeling she's not gonna think that.
What?
So Lulu, what do you think about Yuna getting married?
I think it's weird.
As long as the pilgrimage continues, either way's fine.
I don't believe she thinks that. That's
it?
such a lie.
What if she doesn't even like the guy? Is that okay?
People marry for many reasons.
What's that mean?
Sometimes marriage doesn't
Okay,
require
okay,
love,
it's actually
you
just
know?
that the people of this world
Defeat
have
sin and
different
bring
views
joy
about
to the
marriage.
people
Fine.
Of Spira. Get married and bring joy to the people of Spira.
Fair enough.
For Yuna, they're just two ways down the same road. All you
Okay,
need
but I'm
is
just concerned that
determination.
Yuna's only
If you have
goal
that,
is make other
you
people
don't need
happy.
love.
I appreciate that when you look at it from that
know.
perspective, actually they are fully equivalent, but I still
I
think
just
it's
don't get it.
odd. Say more? I actually think you should say less. Yeah, that was actually my full reaction the second that he was proposing to Yuna, I have to admit. That was kind of all I thought.
For a while there, I was a little worried about what was gonna happen, yeah?
Oh, with the ghost? Ah, get over it. That was ages ago, Waka. You've not already moved on from that? I have. I'd barely even remember that it had been a thing, to be honest with you.
Listen,
And that was literally
if
3
Yuna
minutes
gets
ago.
married,
Hand
then
cream time.
What? That again?
Yes. If she is to marry, I would want her to marry for love.
Oh,
See?
okay. See?
But if Eunice said she wanted to marry the one she loves, I would have to object.
Huh? You're not making much sense.
Because who does she love?
I know.
Does she love anyone? How does she love anyone? She only knows like 6 people. Actually, that's a lie. She might know more. I don't know about her close circle of inner friends. I haven't learned that. Oh, it's the running guy. I want to run again. There's just something so fun about finding a person in this game that's running and trying to beat them to it, you know? Because it's just so easy. Actually, you weren't even running up there, were you? Where were you going? Around here? Wait, where does he run to? Hold on. Where is he? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Does he run down here? Oh, that's where the chest is. Oh, there he is! Okay, I think he just runs up to the top and then straight back down. Fair enough. Good for him. Can I go in here? No, I can't, which means I probably have to go somewhere very specific to trigger anything. Let's try everywhere. Octopus Playtime Cephalopod Puzzle, Cuttlefish Entertainment. Oh, I love all of those. Those Korean medias are also really excellent. It's just Squid Game that I haven't seen. You'd marry Seymour just for the sillies. It would be pretty silly. That is... Okay, now you say it, that is actually a really compelling point. Like, can you imagine what people would say? People would be like, oh, that's hilarious. What a really good bit. You could say, honestly, that you had the best... You'd done the best bit ever. By marrying the guy. The guy that proposed to you explicitly just to have a silly, goofy time.
Guado potion's good.
Thank you, Kamari. Kamari stepping completely out of his persona as a real living character and becoming the game telling me to buy potions. Maybe I should, but like buying weapons is also really fun.
Persona?
Persona? Like the 5 and the 4 and the 3 and the 2 and the 1 and the others? Actually, it has occurred to me that like, most weapons are only good because they have abilities on them. And I can just add abilities to stuff now. So, maybe I should be thinking about it like that instead. So in theory, if I wanted to add... Okay, so eye drops, echo screen, antidote. Eye drops, echo screen, antidote are 3 things that if I bought a shit ton of. Okay, let's buy just like 10 of all of them. And then let's see if I can actually do anything with that. So, currently Titus has got strength and sensor. Oh my goodness, how many of those do I need to be able to add that? Or maybe I just can't. Strength plus 3, okay. I'm happy with that for now. Maybe I'll leave it like that. But at the very least, it seems like it's always good to have more items now. Do you think Lulu often gets strep throat? Hold on. Why do you ask? Why do you ask? What about Lulu is giving strep throat?
I've talked enough about that.
I have to know.
What?
I'm sorry, just forget about it.
Jeez, Grumpy.
Is
You'll
it the
understand
necklaces?
one of these days. I
Was
just
it
don't
something
want to
she
give
said? It
words
was probably
yet.
something she said that I moved on from really fast.
I shouldn't have to say this, but don't fall in love with her.
Too late.
I see. But
Okay.
you must keep your feelings inside until the pilgrimage
I'm glad that
is
it let
over.
me have that option. I did actually, I beelined in on too late very quickly, but I did see for a second that I could say that Lulu was more his type, which was kind of a missed opportunity, I think. I'm actually
leave as soon as
disappointed
you-
in myself a little bit for that one.
For a while there,
Yeah, okay, the ghost,
Guadosalam.
Kamari.
I'm a little... I wonder if Maester C...
I'm sure he has. Anyway, there's got to be one more place to go to. Because I just need to, I think I need to track down Riku now. Oh, there she is.
We have to go through the Thunder Plains next, you know?
Sounds fun.
I can't stand thunder.
Oh no. Well, I hope that doesn't translate into like any weaknesses because I put the fucking ability sphere thing on you. I really put a lot of hope into you, Riku, because I need ability spheres. And you better get me those ability spheres. More than neckline? Yeah, fair enough actually. She's keeping herself cold at all times. She's nice and chilly. She does not know how to bundle up warm, and I respect that. This seems like a fairly warm world in general, at least where we've been, so maybe that's fair. What am I missing? I actually hate this kind of thing in a video game. Like, I know you want me to buy potions. Would it help if I bought, like, anything? Hold on. Maybe if I buy one potion, the game will be sated. There we go. God, for a second it took a moment to load and I was like, did that really work? I bought a singular potion. Don't you find it intriguing? Is he really going to marry? Since embracing Yevon, we've learned the joy that is Blitzball. I'm glad you've embraced the joy that is Blitzball because it's really taking a while to get to me. We must avoid unseemly rumors. Okay, you're trying to keep this quiet. That's weird. Okay, now what? Now what? I've talked to everyone.
We leave as soon as...
I swear to God, I'm gonna look
For a
this
while
up
there.
because I feel like I've been everywhere. Maybe I haven't.
I wonder if Maester...
But where else is there? Where else? Oh, there's down here. Okay, I should have known. I'd pretend to marry him, tug at his hair antlers at the altar. Would you still go through with the marriage? Or would it all just be to get close enough to tug at the hair antlers? Because I just feel like at that point you might as well go through with it. You might as well, you know. He is like in charge of the Guado realm or whatever. That feels pretty, you know, that's marrying up. Fail. Wait, am I missing something really obvious? I will sob. I will cry. Okay. No, I just have to go down here. That's what it is. Yep, okay, I thought so. I thought
Was the
so.
Lady Summoner not with you?
She's busy
No,
getting
She's at
engaged.
Seymour's place.
That's Maester Seymour, or Lord Seymour.
You're beginning to
Oh, I'll
piss
be
me off,
careful.
Shalinda.
Sorry.
That's all right. Oh, Maester Seymour left Guadosalam a short while ago.
You serious?
He left?
I believe he went to the temple in Makalania. Maester Seymour is also the high priest of that
Well
temple.
then what's
I gotta tell the
Yuna
others.
doing? What's she been doing this whole time? I've been waiting for ages, and you're telling me that he's not even in there? Did she just have a sit down? Is she just waiting?
Lord Jiskel, please tell me.
Oh, this
What
bitch.
can I do to help?
Yuna, let's go.
We said not to. I just want them to remake Persona 2 just for Persona Hitler. I don't even know what you mean by that, Bright. Is that just like a really fucking horrible character in Persona? Or do you mean like in the game Persona 2, Hitler is there? Either way, I'm concerned.
They say Seymour went to Macarena Temple.
Macarena?
Macarena Temple.
Alright?
What I don't get is, why would the Lord Maester head off without a feed to anyone?
Did Titus just
Maybe he
reference
wasn't
the
expecting his
Macarena?
answer so soon.
Ah, that's probably it.
Yuna, what is it?
Oh, nothing.
You're a poor liar.
It's true, it's nothing.
She is
Come
quite
on,
head empty,
let's
to be
go.
fair. I would believe that there is nothing in her brain at the moment. Not a single thing. Right, I'm going this way. Am I excited for FFX's new album releasing in 3.5 hours? I'm unbelievably excited. I am very excited for you. I did not know there was a new FLK album, but that sounds like something... So what, 3.5 hours, that'd make it like... So midnight. I'm assuming that's a stay up till midnight and listen immediately kind of thing. Oh, this is scary! Oh, I shouldn't have made fun of her.
How are we supposed to cross that?
See the lightning rod towers?
I see him.
The lightning is drawn to them.
Hopefully.
We head north, not
Funny.
too near and not too far from the towers, yeah?
Meaning we should avoid wide
Okay.
open areas.
I'm having the same issue when I did my last playthrough. Magic, you have no idea how much that comforts me. To know that it isn't just a me thing of like wandering around waiting to trigger whatever it is that the game needs me to trigger. Lightning can strike Titus on the Gandalf Thunder Plains? Yeah, I guess it can! Lightning rod towers absorbed nearby lightning seek shelter under them. This is so fucked. Okay. When there are no towers nearby, you can dodge by pressing A. Hit A as soon as you see a flash. If successful, you can dodge a thunderbolt. Constantly mashing A can be dangerous. Well, that's a shame because I'm doing that right now. Good luck! Oh, fuck. When did I last save? Because I really want to just mash A. Hold on, let me catch up with Twitch chat before we do this. Why is also the most peaceful music in the world playing as we're about to do this? Let me turn that up so you can hear. That's so relaxing and jaunty. The second thing? Oh, where it's Persona 2's antagonist looks a lot like Hitler. That is concerning. Why would Persona 2 do that? Do you think that's the reason they haven't remade that one? Thieves said time to go to work by Ganser in a box. Good luck, thievery. Good luck with work. I'm so sorry you have to go now. But you've got this. I believe in you. You drink those Red Bulls and you kill that work in the face. Cannot wait for my 9-track, hour-and-a-half long album. So you'll be staying up till like nearly 2 AM for it, based. Very fun. Get to do Lulu's Ultimate Weapon side quest. I have to do all the Blitzball to do that, don't I? Damn it! But that sounds like something I would have to just like sit down and crank out for like a few hours of gameplay. Right, okay. Let's beeline the chest. Okay. Fucking hell. Can I get struck by lightning while I'm doing this? I really hope not. Okay, so I think specials are skills. So let's use that right now. Did I also get an ability sphere from that? Or did I put the worst fucking thing on her? Okay. Watch out, petrify, piercing weapons are the way to go. There we go. Kamari has learned overdrive. Oh, hell yeah, nice. Fucking hell, Riku is useless! Oh no, Riku is the worst thing ever. This feels like a massive skill step up in this game, I have to say. Oh my god, okay, well... Let's quickly switch to Waka. Oh, fuck. I think I blocked as Kimari because I forgot what the buttons do. Which actually was a really bad decision. This is rough. This is fine. You're fine, Kimari. Everything is fine. Okay, that killed it. Jesus Christ. That did not go well. Also, I am praying. Did Riku get anything from that? That is the worst feeling in the world. Well, I guess I'll use my high potions. She has 360 health? I hate her. I actually hate her with all of my heart. Why did I put my really useful ability sphere thing on her? Okay. I'm gonna be saving a lot, I have a feeling, going around here. In fact, I'm gonna make a new save just after that one. Whew, okay. It doesn't hurt you to mash, it's just annoying. Okay, well, now that I have a save that's right here, let's just mash. Huh.
Please don't make it rumble.
You know, I'm beginning to think when you say it doesn't hurt you, it's just annoying. You just mean it's physically annoying to have to press the button. Okay, well, I'm gonna... God, I'm actually really tempted to switch her out immediately. Just to hope that she gets, like, experience from this, even though she did nothing. Oh, it's because everyone forgot there was a Persona before 3. At Persona 3, everyone woke up and went, oh, Persona games are real. Like GTA. Exactly like GTA, actually. Because there's GTA 5 and there's Persona 5, and that's basically it. This is a silly horse.
My name's Yuna. Pleased to meet you.
It sure is. I'm pleased to meet you too, silly horse. Damages an enemy... Whoa, okay, this is a really useful horse. Okay. So it doesn't have anything... God, they're all resistant to magic. That was a terrible choice. Anyway, let's just do this. I'm sure this will be fine. Keep track of your dodges. Do I have a limited amount? Or do you mean just like to... so that I can have an idea of if I'm actually doing it right? Because I gotta be honest, so far, no idea. Oh wait, no, I have, fuck. I had that the whole time, anyway. You can't blame me, it's been like 3 weeks since I played this game. Also, Bright, you sent me a picture? Oh! The Persona 2 villain looks like that, and his name is Führer. That makes a person feel concerned. Shit. Fuck. So Riku has to do stuff to earn AP. Oh shit, that's rough. That's rough for me, I have to say. Right, I'm gonna save again out of paranoia. I've had that damn Robotnik's dancing to Galvanize in the laser hallway scene from Sonic 3 stuck in my head for ages. It was a really good scene. So I think you're actually justified for it. Ooh, okay. God, I just want Riku to do literally anything, but she's kind of useless against these things. Because I don't know if she can steal from a flying enemy. Let's give it a go. Who has the least... Actually, okay, let's just use a basic attack and let's see if I can get away with it. And let's use the least healthy one. Okay, that's actually what I thought would happen. That's not great. There we go. At least that kills it. That's always good to know. So, I'm gonna swap in for Lulu. So, I want lightning against this thing. I think. which I think means I need water. It's been a while. Kaylin says, highly recommend buying Albed potions when you can. I will keep that in mind. I'm just, you don't have to tell me, in fact you probably shouldn't. I'm just assuming that they're better, which is pretty cool. Okay, Riku can overdrive. Let's mix... Honestly, I never use Phoenix Downs. No, I'm not going to mix a Phoenix Down. That's such a wild idea. Let's mix a Power Sphere with... What else do I have a lot of? I'm mixing a Power Sphere and Soft. And let's see what this does. That's all it does? Okay, well... That makes a person feel sad on the inside, I have to say. I have not seen Nosferatu Trash, but I have seen a lot of TikToks of it. So I feel like I have a vague idea of what it's like. Jesus Christ, Riku. When am I playing more Persona? Probably never on stream. Those games are massive. You're seeing how long it's taking me to get through this game. Can you imagine how long actually getting through a Persona game would be? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Yuna's gonna come out. Good for her. I'm gonna heal... Shit, okay. I'm gonna revive Riku. Pray that this thing doesn't immediately kill Riku. It's gonna though. I can already tell. I can tell it. It's immediately gonna aim at Riku. Ooh, okay. Great. Great to hear. Right, and then Waka can come back out to throw his ball at this thing. And kill it! Hell yeah. A simple defend is good to get XP for a fight. That is a good tip! Okay, I will remember that. Because then I could just have Riku in, but do fucking nothing. And she needs it more than anyone else at the moment. Okay, what's this? Cactua? Did I fail that dodge? Hold on. Is it taking health away from Tidus, or am I dodging well? Okay, whatever. Either way... Can I use... Hold on. Well, now I'm feeling stupid. I've been able to do this the whole time. That explains why MP is so ridiculously high and I never burn through it. Okay, well, good to learn. I'm learning a lot today. Play Pitfall is always there as an option, just looming. It feels like a threat. It's a reminder that there's like a whole subpart of the game that I've just ignored out of fear. Currently sitting in the car waiting for it to defrost and my whole car reeks of vanilla because my brother refuses not to stink up the whole car. That sucks. I feel like one of the worst things, actually an underrated bad thing, and by that I mean I feel like it's undersold that this sucks, is a car that smells really strongly of like artificial smell. Because cars already smell a little bit like metallic plastic fuel. They already don't smell good. And then you add in a whole new unnatural flavor and I hate it. I have one that smells like cherries. It feels like the inside of a Big Hot Tart when you get in the car, which is nice. Vanilla is too much. You can't have anything overwhelming. I think I've got like a blueberry car thing and it's nice. Should be 5 years mandatory prison sentence. That's extreme, but I'm not gonna say you're wrong. I just wanted to go talk to that guy. Right. So how did I block? Why? Okay, cool. Good to know. Swap out for Lulu.
Well then, what next?
Also, what the fuck is that thing on the left? I'm gonna ignore it for now. And just focus on the lightning thing. Okay, let's switch to someone with sensor so I actually get an idea of what this is. So, let's let it roll back around to the beginning. Casts Thundara on itself to replenish HP and grow even more powerful. Okay. So, at the very least, I should probably just kill it. Let's try that. Let's see what that does. I don't think I got a skill from it. That's okay. That's not the end of the world. Right. Switch out for... I honestly don't even know who would be good to deal with for this one. Maybe Kamari is enough, honestly. That wasn't great. Oh my god, stop. Stop trying to kill Riku. She's having a really hard time, okay? Okay, I'm gonna assume that if it's casting Thunder on itself to heal, maybe water does more damage? I honestly don't know. That seemed good. At least. Then I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna swap in for Yuna to heal Riku. I'm so determined for Riku to get AP out of this goddamn fight. Okay. Maybe Riku should just attack it. That was horrible. Anyway. Let's go with Water Fury on everything. Okay. Don't make me press a button. Don't make me do a quick time event. What do you mean I'm rotating it? I'm rotating it! Did it do anything? I was too really frustrated to pay attention to whether that did anything. Vanilla one stinks so bad if you take it out and come back 3 months later, there'll be a wall of vanilla avalanche when you open the door. That is true. It is very pungent. Okay, well let's just attack this one. Why not? That's why not. That's why not. Why am I doing this again? I'm swapping out. She's not a great person to have around at this point in time. Maybe Power Break to this thing would be useful. Maybe. It's doing so much damage at literally every turn. This is terrifying. This might be one of the first fights I lose. I feel like I'm not making optimal decisions though. And also I think the lava is genuinely too far gone. I think there is maybe nothing I can ever do about the lava now. I just kind of have to take it. What's he got? Delay? That's useless. Provoke. Flee. I don't want to flee. That's boring. Okay, let's do that. And then Orange just gets like a shit ton of attacks. Because it currently has like so much health. Okay. That's fine. Jesus Christ. I think I have to flee. This is the worst thing. If I should feel I got a game over from standard battle, I think it's gonna happen. Because I think I fundamentally misunderstood how this would work. The thing is, I think I could beat this at this point. I just think it would require using a Phoenix down. And I know I have 15 of them, but I'm so reluctant to do it. Oh, fine. Fine. But it's just gonna kill Yuna. This will have been pointless. Okay. Jesus Christ. This is actually terrifying. Okay, I'm gonna have to flee because that is just... I think it actively has more health now every time. I got an ability sphere and I didn't even win?
Well, hello there.
Okay.
Would you like to hear
I'll
about
take
this
it.
place?
Maybe next time. I'm sorry, Guy. I've kind of got places to be. What is this? Okay. The relief I now feel seeing that it's not the big scary is kind of nice. Actually.
No worries.
Car's been permanently devalued 500 pounds because the whole shitbox reeks. Anyway, that's my rant over. I have to drive now. Good luck. Safe travels. I can't think of anything to make a bad car smell go away. Actually, you could always try what works in a fridge. I think in a fridge you're supposed to put like baking powder in a tub in there, and I think something to do with it being baking powder sucks up the bad smell. I could be lying to you, so I wouldn't quote me on that. But I could be telling you the truth, so maybe you should quote me on that. Okay. If you had to have one of the Final Fantasy X party members as a housemate for a whole year, who would it be? I'm gonna say Lulu. Because I think she's actually the only one. Oh, I'm swapping in Riku. I think Lulu is the only one that would clean. I actually don't think the rest of them would clean. I think Lulu would, like, clean the house, you know? I think Tidus would be the muckiest part. And actually, I think so would Yuna. Simply because I don't think it would ever even occur to them that cleaning a house is a thing you have to do. I just don't think they'd even think of it. The poor dears. The poor things. Cactuar. Yeah, I didn't know Cactuars would be in this game. Now I'm excited. Okay. Let's get Auron in. And he can overdrive?
No mercy.
What are you gonna make me do? Okay, I actually did it! I did it for the first time ever! I actually did the button press. Okay. God, that felt good. I feel alive. Okay. Riku, obviously? No. Okay, Riku would be, like, tidy, but Riku would only be tidy because Riku would kind of just keep, like, everything she owns in her own room. Which, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. But, like, everywhere else would look emptier, I think, because I think she would just somehow... I don't know, I don't want to say she'd take everything and put it in her room, but, like, she wouldn't add anything to the space, you know? She just wouldn't add anything. Whereas Lulu would have, like, trinkets that she wants out in the open. And it would be nice. She'd decorate. Okay. Riku is doing okay, actually. Let's take the opportunity to sphere grid Riku a bit. So she's starting over here, and she already has these two abilities. Steal and use. We knew about those. Oh my god, that! This is thoroughly needed. So she gets a speed sphere from that. Power sphere from there, and I think she gets another power sphere? Thank you. I think that just increased her health by like 400 points. God, I feel so seen. I feel so seen. Let's move everyone else as well. I love this, by the way. There is something about like video game level up admin task that I just find so fun and endearing, and I have to admit that about myself. Let's go here. As for Waka, I was sending him around here, wasn't I? Oh, he can get right there. And then... ability sphere. Great, okay, now we have 2 ways to get ability spheres out of things. Amazing. And all it did was taking Waka on a self-development, learning and progress backtrack, from, I think from here to over here. That was basically nothing. That was totally worth it. As for Kamari, every time I load into Kamari, I get confused about what I was planning to do to this poor guy. Because... well, first of all, because I can't fucking zoom out. There used to be a way to zoom out, and for some reason, the button has been escaping me. So that doesn't help. Second of all, other people's grids are, like, really close to him, so I just don't know where to send him. Because this is Wacker's. Up here, I think, leads to... Tidus's, I think? I just want Wacker to... sorry, I just want Kamari to have some unique shit going on, and it seems like I've kind of blocked him from that. But I think I was sending him down here. So I'll just do that. I'll just commit. Heal everyone? I will, I promise. I promise it was on my mind. The only way it wasn't gonna happen is if I just forgot about it, which was possible. I'll give you that. It was in fact very likely that that happened, but you know. Let's go there? Yeah, because then I want to move back around that way. Okay, as for Yuna... was I backtracking her before I do anything? No, I was not. I was not. Also, I'm pretty sure that I have a thing that can turn, like, a nothing node into a something node, but I don't know what it is, so... Ooh, wait, hold on, hold on. She's in a position to use a key, and then she'd get a couple health upgrades and more strength. Oh, why not? I have a lot of those key spheres, actually. Like a disturbing amount. Actually, the more I think about it, the more I would feel sad saying goodbye to Lulu after 1 year. Corvus, do I only get to live with her for 1 year, or is there an opportunity at the end to, like, tell her that she's been a really good housemate and that I would like to live with her for longer? I actually think the cursed solution to this question, by the way, is that the house is just every single Final Fantasy X party member. Because we have them all. Imagine living with, fucking Tidus, Yuna, Riku, Oron, Lulu, Waka, and Kamari. I'd go insane. Wait, that's not what we do. We use... Yuna's Cure. Riku has 700 something health now. That feels good. That's really good to see. God, that makes me feel much safer. Okay. This heals by about 600, so... yeah, and then let's leave it at that. Okay, going well. No lightning so far, just enemy attacks. Okay. And a second chance against this fuck. So. Let's mix... honestly, let's mix 2 power spheres. And see what happens. Something damaging? Cool. Riku sweep. Riku sweep. Don't hurt Riku. She's so good and brave, and she deserves all of the love in the world. Now that she doesn't just have no fucking HP, that's what I've decided. Okay. So I'll heal her. She would get the police involved because she'd be tapping into the neighbor's electricity without paying. She would. And, like, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't benefit from it, but overall it would be bad, you know? Like, ethically, it would be bad. Come on. Okay. I need anyone with sensor to get, like... That could kill it. That could honestly kill it. Hell yes. Now let's try and steal from the big lightning thing. It worked. Okay. I think I've gotten to grips with how to use Riku now. I think I've figured it out. I think I've actually cracked the code. Amazing. And I'm getting ability spheres all over the place now. Oh, Shalinda!
Good day.
Yeah, good day.
Hi there.
Is it true? I heard that Maester Seymour and Lady
Well,
Yuna
technically
are to
she
be
hasn't
wed.
said yes yet.
It's such great
She
news.
probably will, but
I have
don't.
to tell everyone.
Where'd you hear that?
From the Guado.
The
They
music
were
for real
all
just turned my brain
very
off.
excited.
The background music for this?
Huh.
Because
I'm
I was
afraid
gonna
you
say
heard
it
a
sounds
little
like...
wrong. Yuna's gonna turn him down.
It sounds like...
Oh,
Oh, I don't even know what it is. It sounds like the silly, count music. It sounds like silly music. Just kidding.
hey. It will not do to joke about a thing like that.
Don't jokes bring people joy, Shalinda? And isn't what we're all doing all about joy? Oh my god, that didn't bring me joy. Whatever the opposite of joy was, that's what that did to me. Okay. I'm actually swapping in for Waka. I don't want you right now, Riku. I've decided against you. Please kill it. Thank God. So, then we've got piercing weapons and 2 things that are resistant to magic, so I'll bring out Auron. This makes sense.
difficulty.
This all makes sense now. It's all... I'm beginning to crack the code, I think. Slightly. Poor Tidus. I never use Tidus. I'm like actually allergic to using Tidus in this game. New scenario, you have every one of them as a housemate individually for a decreasing amount of time in whatever order you want. As in, like, whoever's my housemate first, I get to live with for like a year. And then second is like 6 months. Third is like... There's something wrong with my eyes. You're all just gonna have to give me a second. Man, do you ever, glasses wearers, let's see if this is a common experience. Do you ever have your glasses on and you take them off and you're like, whoa, I can't see. And then you open your eyes really wide and you're like, wow, I actually can see better. Because that's what I just had. I think my eyes just like locked in. I think my eyes just woke up. I feel like I can see. Okay, no, I can't see. I can't see and I've tricked myself. I need to put my glasses back on. There is something wrong with these things, though. That's worse. No, it's not. It's not. I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm telling myself a mistruth. Right. Let's heal everyone up. Good enough. I'm beginning to think the lightning hasn't done anything to me ever. It is just annoying. You just have to deal with it. Also, what was that? What is this? Hold on. Beginning to think that I should flee. Yeah, you know what? I'll say it. This is what fleeing is for.
Easy on you next time.
That exact scenario is what fleeing was built for. Honestly? Okay, cool. I'll fight whatever I find next. That's my promise. Whatever I find next, I won't run from. No matter how bad it looks. Okay. I spelled Millomaniac and it's bothering me. You weren't far off, Corvus. You were close enough. Let's go with this. Oh, let's go with this thing, just so I can use it. Right. I'm so shit at those. It's like, who decided that the overdrive requires you to do a rhythm game that I'm bad at? Because I'll say it, it's actually ruined overdrives for me in this game. The only overdrive I like is Riku's because it's the only one that isn't dependent on me being good at the game. Which is upsetting. That is an upsetting position to be in. Let's set this thing on water. I completely thought the command wasn't guessed. You did great. You remembered perfectly. This area is a hell of a fucking skill check. I'm feeling checked.
You called?
Okay, let's kill this thing. Oh, nearly. Close. Actually, I do want Titus, and I want to use Cheer. Which I always forget that I have, but would be really helpful right now. That's fine. That's also fine. You know what? No, I don't want to do slots. If I even try and do slots, it will do less than if I just do a normal attack. I did that to myself. That was my own fault. I shouldn't have said that. I ruined my own chances there. That's fine. This is fine. Maybe I just do... No, okay, I'll swap out for Yuna. Because I feel bad for Waka. Another loss. Classic Mellow. Silly little Mellow. I haven't lost yet. So far. I've had to flee a couple times, but that happens. Okay, fine. I'll do slots. Okay, slots went well. That was fine, actually. Okay, that was fine. I'll take it. Maybe this overdrive thing is actually pretty cool. Okay. Good enough. Let's heal again. God, I felt like I was doing well in this game before I unlocked the ability to heal people like this. And now I'm very conscious of the fact that I'm not doing so well. Let's abuse the shit out of level ups. Let's just do this. Let's just go through and just give everyone more health. And then... Did I backtrack her? Why is she over there? Oh, that's why, that's why. There we go. There we go, perfect. Now everyone is faster and healthier, and no one will ever notice that I wasn't doing very well. Right. As for Waka, I was setting him all the way up. I guess there? I think that might be as far as I can take him that one turn. That's fine. Riku. Where was I sending her? I think just round, wasn't I? What's down here? Spare change. What's over here? That would send her down the same path as Kamari. Okay, I see, I see. So. Let's just buff up her attack. This music is mind-numbing, and I wish I could remember what it reminds me of. This is killing me that I can't put into words what it reminds me of. It reminds me of... something. It's like, it's not a countdown music, but it is. It's like a game show clock timer. Maybe it is just countdown. Maybe that's exactly what I'm thinking of. But it definitely reminds me of that, and it's driving me mad. Let's use that key sphere. God. I guess I'm sending him to go get Riku's skills? Maybe this is where I want Kamari to go. Maybe that's it. I just need to sort of beeline him across there and hope that I have level 2 unlocks by the time I get there. Because I feel like Kamari, it was really difficult to have a plan for what I wanted for this poor guy. I just haven't been able to quite figure it out. Oh, I'll tell you what I should have done. I should have gone and got that. Which Waka already has. See, this is what I mean. Poor Kamari. He's always my afterthought. And I don't mean for him to be, it just keeps happening, you know? I'd like to think of him more, I just forget to.
Whoa, that was a close one.
Stop kidding around.
I don't know.
Yes, ma'am.
Damn it, they got me, they're cute.
What's wrong?
She doesn't like thunder, she's gonna be weird about it. She's having the thunder trauma.
You're giving me the creeps.
It's the thunder trauma, it's getting to her. Okay. Really weird angle.
Hey, whoa!
I want to go home. I hate lightning. I hate thunder. Let's go rest.
Did
over
not
there.
like that.
Please.
Really actively did not like
The
that.
storm never stops. Better to cross quickly.
I know.
I hope that never happens again.
Well, what now?
I guess we'll go rest because this random girl who joined the team said so. It's not like I'm mad. This felt like the game being like, here you go. You can have a save spot and a rest. Why not? As a treat.
I'm a little tired.
Okay, fine. Maybe everyone
have a
can
room
rest.
available?
Okay.
Ah, Lady Summoner. Yes, just over that way.
And I just like the protagonist of Final Fantasy 13. I hate lightning. Is that their name?
Yuna?
I know nothing about Final Fantasy games.
not
I'm realizing increasingly I barely even know anything about Final Fantasy 7. Let's rest. I maybe should have done other things first.
Yuna,
She did.
was it because of just...
Lulu, I actually wasn't trying to torture you. I was trying to get this
Don't
book.
tell Riku, but
Okay, shh. I just want this book. There's a book on the table. I saw it. Okay, there we go. 5 lightning bolts have struck towards Tidus. He successfully dodged 4 and 3 consecutively. In commemoration of Tidus's record, the committee plans to present a memento. Oh. That wasn't bad, actually. I didn't dodge as badly as I thought I was going to. I actually did better than expected? Like at least a bit? Huh. Also, everyone other than Riku is on some pretty good health at the minute. Even Riku's isn't terrible, it's just like substantially lower than everyone else's.
It's not easy being a guardian to a summoner so young.
Yeah, fair enough. Does anyone else? Hold on.
Kamari's.
I'm just trying to see how many letters you all can
Are
say.
you that scared?
Poor thing.
When I was little, a fiend attacked me while I was swimming at the beach. My brother tried to beat it back with a spell.
Scary.
But he missed and hit me instead.
Your brother hit you with lightning?
Thunder spell.
No wonder you're scared. That
I've been scared
Ow.
of lightning ever since.
lightning is female cloud changed my
it
mind.
can be effective.
That sounds based. Why would
Magic
people hate
is
her?
effective against marine fiends.
My brother said that too.
You should learn some spells too.
Yeah, actually you should, Riku. That would be helpful.
Maybe later.
Nice to see you again. Welcome to the Rin Travel
Okay.
Agency.
I thought this guy was being introduced. He walked in too purposefully. Okay. They know each other?
I've been scared.
Okay, is this your brother?
How? That is good to hear.
Or is this just some
Allow me
guy?
to present-
Oh, thank you.
I wonder. Would
Yep, that's him.
as I thought.
I like to go around telling
I've been
everybody
wondering
that that's
since I saw him
Auron.
at the Meehan High Road branch. Sir Auron,
What
I
did I just
wonder
make
if you
Auron
remember
have to
me.
experience?
10 years ago, at the beginning of Lord Braska's calm.
Yes. I should
Okay,
thank you.
they have lore, they have history.
Not at all. I could not leave a wounded man to die.
Oh! He, like, saved
However,
him?
I was surprised when I saw you gone the next morning with that wound. An ordinary man would not have been able to walk.
Well, thank God Auron is actually cracked.
I'd
He
rather
is
Drop
really
that
cool.
subject, Rin.
He really sounded like he said Lord
As you
Bruska's
wish.
come. I'm glad he didn't, because that would be very different
Maester
and
Seymour
have
and his
much more
entourage.
concerning
And the
implications.
Maester is...
Excuse me, where did you hear that?
Is he going
The
around
Guado
telling
telling
everyone?
Oh, they are they?
She didn't even say yes, she just thought about saying yes. But she didn't. Okay. Wait, there's another book. Wait, there's another book. This is important to me. Long ago, fiends known as Cactuars, with a Q, which means that they're legally distinct, roamed the Jose continent freely. They ran rampant, ravaging fields and tormenting travelers. Then Lord Gandalf appeared, a man later to become High Summoner. He scoured the continent for these Cactuars and drove them to these plains. Once he'd gathered the Cactuars together, Lord Gandalf linked the sign of X, whereupon the Cactuars turned to smoke and were absorbed by stone. The Cactuars were thus sealed into stone, fated to face lightning day and night, and until someone again links the X sign and releases the seal, they shall suffer within the stone for their deeds. Thus did Lord Gandalf bring relief to peoples all over Spira. He believed that the battle with Sin was only one part of Summoner's greater mission. Hold on.
Pretty please?
You're telling me I can go press X by the Cactuars and undo this guy's life work? Because that is unbelievably tempting. But I would have to run back so far.
What?
It's just really tempting.
Whoa!
Why does it sound like she's watching TV?
Oi!
Yes?
Ow.
Oh, she's not. She's watching whatever that is.
Well,
Dilf, or for me, or for
it's
all.
nothing really.
You know what? I don't
just,
personally get the Auron hype, but I get it for you. I respect it for you.
I'm sorry.
Fairness, I don't think
shouldn't
Titus was
have,
trying to come
come
in. He
in.
was actually trying to eavesdrop,
Yeah.
which is better.
Hey.
I'm starting to think my webcam as well was
Wasn't that
covering what she was doing,
Jiskel Guado
which
guy?
probably made it look really weird. Yeah, she had like a mini Jiskel. She had a mini Jiskel coming out of an orb. She was just trying to talk to him or something.
It says, take care of my son.
Yeah, is he saying take care of my son, as in hold him
His
close,
son?
or take care
Seymour?
of my son as in take care of him,
I know one way to take care of him.
kill him?
I'm sorry.
They're really bad at talking to each other. They're like objectively terrible at it. If I were them, I'd not even bother. I'd give up.
What do you think you're up to?
Cute.
Yuna was acting funny.
Yeah. She'll tell us when she's ready.
Chocobos.
Hold your
Hey, remember when Titus said the word Macarena? Remember that?
All right.
Remember when he did a silly little dance in the background? I remember that. Titus is a strange little guy. And it's time we all appreciated that as a society.
She's not going to move.
She's not gonna move.
We're not through the Thunder Plains
So
yet.
be prepared. Okay, I've already read that, so I'm not gonna read it again. Who reads a book twice?
We're still... Then let's just go on with the journey, huh?
Yeah, sometimes it feels like everyone is using this journey as an excuse to not talk about things that they really need to talk about. But anyway. Kamari especially. This guy hates to talk.
If it's okay with Riku.
Yeah, okay, but I am gonna save just one more time, just in case. Just in case.
It's not stopping.
And it never will.
Fine. Stay here.
Is he gonna just go stop the thunder?
But
can he do
you
that?
don't have to say it like that, you know.
Or does he mean
You
like
could be more comforting or something.
they're just gonna leave her?
You know, try to cheer me up.
God, she is so this game's
Just don't get me
Yuffie.
at all, do you? Hey, are you
Final
listening?
Fantasy know how to make one generally cheery teenage girl, and it's shaped like Yuffie and Riku.
I'm not scared, you hear?
I don't know, she kind of sounds scared to me. She kind of sounds actually terrified. Maybe we should run back to that cactuar sign just in case. Also, what the fuck was that? Guy that runs past you? I want to go back to the cactuar sign. This is such a bad idea. This is such a bad idea. I'm gonna flee, by the way, from all of these because I can't be bothered to fight many of them. Especially not the big scaries, so... yeah, no AP, no items, I get it. Okay, okay. I am gonna, in fact, flee again. I hope the game knows that. I really hope the game doesn't have a limit on how many times I flee before it gets mad at me. Okay, okay, this is starting to feel a little much, guys. This is starting to feel a tad excessive. Okay. There can't be this many fiends. Also, I'm gonna heal Titus a bit, because he's looking a little bit unhealthy. How was I supposed to dodge that? I was in the menu! There we go.
Focus.
Fleeing again! There we go. Okay, that one I could have dodged. That was because I stopped paying attention, admittedly. God damn it. I was doing so well. I dodged 4 out of 5 of the lightning, and now I've dodged 4 out of, like, 7. The odds are getting worse. The odds are getting worse. But listen, I have a cactuar to hunt down. Cactuar! I'm freeing them! Hold on, I saw the chest back there. Cool. 5,000 gil? Oh, fuck it. I actually can't be bothered to dodge these anymore. I've given up. Ooh. You're telling me... Oh, you're telling me that I currently... Okay. If I can go first, maybe I'll give this a try. Darkness makes one... Oh, okay. Let's give this a go, please. So that killed it. I think this does a ton of damage. 478 isn't amazing, admittedly, but we do what we can. Come on. Okay, it healed itself a little, but that's not terrible. This maybe is possible. Because I think the only reason I did this the first time round was because of, because of the overdrive. But this time round that went really well. I'll take it. And I get ability spheres from that pretty reliably. Okay, I'm paying so much attention because of these lightning strikes. Maybe I'll deal with these as well. Maybe. Maybe I'm feeling like it. Maybe I'm feeling like
This ends now.
getting some other people in for some experience. In fact, I want Riku. She's gonna steal from this guy. Which unfortunately, for some reason, resulted in that, but we'll live. Actually, it didn't result in that. That enemy was gonna do that anyway. Okay, well I feel less bad now. For some reason I'd interpreted that as because I stole from the creature on the left, the middle creature hurt Lulu. Which isn't true, but you know, sometimes these things happen. I think her attack's better now. I'm tempted to try and attack that thing. Cool, that was worth it. That was very worth it. Nice. Cactua. Cactua and... I don't know. I was gonna... What? Do cactuars make a noise? I was gonna say like, ah yes, the characteristic cactuar noise, but now I think about it, I don't think they have a specific noise. They're not like chocobos that go queh. I don't think they have any noise. Okay. That's enough healing for me. Come on, come on. Right, I'm gonna flee this. Yeah, I am. I'm fleeing this. What am I? I want Riku to be better. But I feel like trying to get Riku to improve against these things is not a good idea. So maybe I'll get her out of here. Maybe I'll get everyone out of here. They spit on that thing. That's the noise they make? Just spitting on that thing? The noise of that? Well, okay, fair enough. I guess that would probably make a noise. Fucking hell, I hate these things. Maybe I can do it again, actually. Let's speed up, let's just do the same thing. I speed up Lulu. I use water on it. I switch out for Waka to attack these bad boys. And hopefully kill them so they don't have a lot of health. They make a weird sound that sounds like Mellow is better video games. That's the noise they make? Wow, it's elaborate, I'll give you that, but you know. That's fine by me. I mean, I guess, you know, the Final Fantasy team decide what it sounds like. It's not up to me to criticize it, you know? Who am I to criticize the sound that a cactuar makes? It can't help it. No, don't use fire, use water. Okay. Okay, those aren't that bad. I just have to have... I think as long as I have Lulu, like, fairly concentrated on them, it's all okay. There it is! Okay, wait, so... Let's see how this works. You'll get a treat if you can defeat it before it runs away. So... I'm gonna assume it can only run away on its turn. So let's just delay the shit out of it. That missed? Okay, that's fine. Who does lots of damage? Auron does a lot of damage.
See no difficulty.
It misses? Okay, that's fine. I think a Cactuar would not want to be set on fire. That's my guess anyway. That did 11? I'm beginning to think this is hard.
I hate needles.
Let's try and steal from it anyway. Okay, well that worked. Let's just keep trying to attack it. Oh, okay. I just need to do that a second time. Fuck. Well, that was goofy. Okay, let's head up. Actually, no. Let's head up towards there, and then I can save, and I can also rest. See, this is not great. Can I steal and then also still flee? Actually, I might just commit to giving this a try. Let's commit. This isn't a great position to be in though, because in theory Lulu needs to do water against both of these things, but I'll just focus on this guy because he scares me more. And just hope that I can do, like, fucking anything with anyone else. Actually, would a summon... Do I have a summon that does water? I can't remember what Ixion does. And because I can't remember, I'm not going to learn... Oh, I want to see a Cactuar again. That was silly. That was silly Bobilly. Okay, that's good. It does like 450-ish every time. So I just need to constantly be outdoing it. That was an okay amount of damage. This is not a great strategy for this, but I'll live. Hopefully just like 2 more water attacks should kill this thing. That's fine. This is okay. Actually, let me quickly see how much health that thing's on. A disturbing amount. Okay, well... Maybe Wacko would be better? Or way worse. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. This is fine. This is okay. This is all going perfectly well. This is exactly what I anticipated. Why would it heal now? Not fun. God, I'm switching back to Auron the second I can. Everyone else was functionally useless. Please don't heal. Okay. Oh, this is bad. We're hitting the point where like it's gonna heal more than I can do damage on it. Jump. Let's just use jump on it and see if I can kill it. What's it gonna make me do? Oh, nothing. I can just do that and I don't have to like... I don't have to do anything to just have it work. Amazing. That's what I've always wanted. Not having to work to achieve the outcome. Okay, thank God. That wasn't great. That didn't go well, but lots of people got a lot of AP from it, so I'll take it. And then Yuna can just heal the shit out of everyone. Amazing. It's like you'd never be able to tell that anyone had even been hurt in the first place. You'd never be able to tell. You'd really struggle to be able to tell. The music in here is really nice as well. God damn. It's almost like the music in Final Fantasy games is delightful. Also, I think I probably want to buy items. Because I just got a lot of gil from that. Or do I want to buy weapons? What have we got? Okay, I'm beginning to see the appeal of the Baroque sword now, because it has strength +5 and an empty slot, which is pretty useful. Magic +5. Okay, I see it now. I see the vision now. These all have empty slots, and that's why they're quite good. Well, let's maybe... Okay, well, first of all, for Lulu, this is definitely better. Piercing, strength +10. Currently, Kamari's weapon is definitely better. Piercing and dark touch. That's what I've got. Water strike, I think, and distill speed is what Yuna has. I feel like maybe we could have better for Yuna, but maybe I'll leave it for now. As for customizing, I hate this fucking list. I wish this was sorted better. Okay. So I can add sensor to the Mog. Initiative. Oh, that would be really good. Fuck. Add lightning element. Add ice. Darkness. Oh my goodness. It just sucks that I clearly don't have enough items to do any of these. Oh no. Oh well. For now, magic +5 is pretty good. I can't remember if it's told me if I can, like, remove things from weapons. I have a feeling it said that I can. But I don't know. I zoned out a lot there. Let's just save. Okay, so I've released the cactuars. And I guess I could just grind here for ages and try and get cactuars, but I don't want to do that. Obtained yellow shield? Hold on. That sounds like it could be for Riku. I have no idea who that's for, actually. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Sometimes navigating this... How am I supposed to get into the menu? Because the second I click, it just makes me sort it. I just want to see. Okay, well. It's someone else that uses shields. But it's worse. Okay, cool. Lesson learned. Hello, I'm in the office. Hello, Thievery! Welcome to the office. I am also in your office. I'm in the corner, but I promise I'm there. Can I just cross over this way? Whoop. Also, I've just realized what it is that I've seen. So, do you know how I backtracked to do the cactuar thing? If I'd have not done that, there was a cactuar thing just immediately outside. I think there's a chance this is too hard for me, but I'm gonna give it a go. Who else would be good? I think Yuna, in theory, has Water Strike. Would that mean... I think her attack is shit, though. Yeah, it is. So what I need to do is just everything that I can do to delay... I think to delay its attack, let's just use Null Shock
Shield
then.
us from thunderous bane.
Or I think someone maybe has a way to like increase magic attack. Oh, that was a good use of that. Raises party's magic. It's so annoying that she has that. Okay, what else? Flee, cheer, delay. Let's delay this one because it doesn't have a lot of health. That might kill it? It did not kill it even slightly. What else? Honestly, maybe just Auron can come in and just attack this thing. Actually, I don't know if I just fell asleep a bit, but I do know that my headache has gotten worse. Oh, Trash, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I find that, like, I know this is really... I just find that listening to any noise while I have a headache just makes it so much worse. Like, I had a headache last night, and it felt horrible until I turned off all the lights and sat in the dark, and then it felt pretty good. But obviously that's shit, because then it's like, yep, good luck just doing your day-to-day life, because now you just have to sit there. Oh, I made such a bad call a second ago. And I knew I did it as soon as I did it, but okay, there we go. Let's just attack this thing. Everything I can do helps. Because then she gets a second attack. Okay, that went pretty well. I think I've figured out how to kill those things. Finally. I will go get the painkillers, I just need to work up the energy. That's the worst kind of headache. I can't believe there was a cactuar right there. Well, now I feel silly. Well, in fairness, going back for the other one did mean that I got about 5,000 gil, which allowed me to purchase the Lulu weapon, so could have been worse. It's like a headache down to my cheeks, it's silly. Oh, that sucks! Hopefully painkillers help. I find that painkillers don't always help headaches for me. But I think that's just because I take a lot of painkillers anyway, just generally. So I think they've began to lose their effect on me. Which is heartbreaking, but I think unfortunately real. Shit, okay. Swapping in for Yuna. To heal Lulu a bit. And then at some point I need to swap in Riku. I keep forgetting that Riku is still really shit. Yeah, kill Lulu. I don't even care. I do care. I care a lot, actually. I care too much. Okay, steal. Just a high potion isn't the best thing in the world, but I'll take it. And then whack-a time. I guess this is a good way to swap everyone in at some point. Good job, team. Do you like my new Discord profile picture and Discord banner? I don't know if I've seen. Hold on. Yeah, they're good. They're the same thing. And that's a good thing. You picked a good thing for them to be. I got a fire Moomba out of that? Cute. Hold on. We're back to everybody's favorite activity. Mello goes through the grid. We all love the grid. I know we've all been saying how much we love the grid and we want me to use it more, actually. Manosphere. They're the same thing! I mean, your banner and your profile picture are the same thing. I thought they'd be two different things, but they're the same thing. And you're right, it's a cat attack shark, and it's delightful. But they're the same picture. You're misinterpreting me. You're willfully misinterpreting my words. This is why I never actually take painkillers unless it's the bad times. Yeah, which is good. I wish I didn't feel like I had to take them. It's just, okay, and maybe this is TMI for a public stream, but like, I get really bad period pain to the point where I have to take, like, I take 2 ibuprofen every 4 hours for a good 12 hours on the first day. Every time. And it sucks because, like, I hate knowing that every month I'm going to take, like, a shit ton of ibuprofen, whether I like it or not. And I think that's why I take the ibuprofen and I'm still in pain, because I take so much fucking ibuprofen that it functionally is meaningless now. The ibuprofen that actually does nothing and if anything hurts more. But I can't not take the ibuprofen now, because if it hurts that much with the ibuprofen, how much would it hurt with the ibuprofen, you know? That's just a thought. Lulu has 3? Queen. Oh wow, Lulu, we are about to get you some abilities. We are about to fucking load you up with abilities. I was kidding, but now I'm no longer kidding. This is actually a lot of abilities to have gained at once, but I'm sure you'll take it really well. She just gained the upgraded version of everything. She's gonna be so good now. She's actually gonna be, like, unstoppable now. I'm concerned, actually, about how good she's gonna be. Hold on. Oh. No, I meant... Oh, okay. Whoa. I need Riku to level up, but I'll say it. Am I crazy, or does this just not feel like the environment for her? This just doesn't feel like the right place for her to be. Most things here can and will kill her. I'm regularly on like 1,500 milligrams of naproxen every month and it does not work. Riku. Yeah, it just sucks to take a painkiller and be like, this is basically doing nothing. But if I don't take this, it will be even worse somehow. Like, but yeah, I think that's why painkillers don't really work for my headaches anymore, because it's like, you know, my body's worn out of them. Okay, thank God. I'm getting better at that one, which is good, because it does a lot of damage. Okay, I need someone with sensor to figure out what the hell's going on with that. But where it's Reaper attack. Dark Buster is effective. What does that mean? I don't know if I have Dark Buster. Okay, well, for starters... God, this sucks, because now I need to... I think I have to bring Riku back to life. Just so that I can swap anyone in for her. But then this thing is gonna just immediately kill her.
I'm fine.
Oh, thank God, she's incredibly fast. That's helpful. Right, let's
So, how shall we do this?
Let's use her overdrive. Let's go with Waterra. I swear this doesn't work. Oh. Oh, wait. So, it's not that I have to fill it all the way. It's that I get 5 times... I get the amount of rotations times that spell. Because that's really good, actually. That's actually kind of fantastic. Okay, hold on. Let's bring Titus in. What's he got? Flee, cheer. Let's cheer. Ibuprofen, more like no. Oh, I get it. Corvus, too highbrow for me. You gotta lower the standard here with jokes and puns. They have to be worse. Simply put, you've got to do worse jokes. Because that's going way over my head. I have no idea what you mean by that. Cool. That didn't feel great. Delay attack doesn't seem to do a massive amount, so maybe haste would be better? Oh, in fact, haste on himself is ridiculous.
Go with the flow.
Go with the flow, thank you. Spider-Broxton just does nothing. I also have chronic pain habit, so I take painkillers more than I have. Yeah, so painkillers really do nothing for you. Painkillers fear you. Okay, nothing around there. Except another thing I have to kill. You know, I might just flee from this one. In my opinion, you just can't fight them all, you know? You can't win them all. Wait, in fact, should I heal? I should probably heal. People are not doing so hot. Yeah, let's heal. We hit the point where Yuna's heal is genuinely, like, slightly too good. Sometimes it feels useless to use Yuna's heal, because it does 600, and sometimes someone only has, like, 300 bad, you know? You know how it is, when they have 300 bad. Cool. Let's bring out Kamari, because these are piercing, I think. Cool. Overkill. Nice, I love overkill. It makes me feel particularly powerful. That would have been a really good time to bring out Riku. Damn it! What a waste of Riku's time. Poor Riku. She deserves better, actually. Naproxen is supposed to be great for specifically period cramps as well, and here is all I'll say. At least you were offered it. I know that's not really much of an at least when it doesn't really do shit. I went to the doctors once and said, periods are really painful. Is there anything you can do? And they said, you have to take, like, the contraceptive pill. That's it. That's your only option. And I was like, you sure? And they were like, yep, that's it. That's all you can do. So that sucked. Being lied to and being told, yep, can't offer you any different painkillers. You just have to cope. And seethe, actually. Yay, killing things. We know how it is. We know how it is. We've all been there. This fucking earbud. I am in desperate need of some over here. I mean, I guess I would if I was wearing headphones. I'm in desperate need of some over-ear headphones that don't make my head look stupid. Why was I going that way? Oh, there's another Cactuar thing. I forgot the game could do that to me, honestly. It's been so long that I had just forgotten. Maybe... God, that's a bit rough. Maybe what I will do is... Speed up Auron? Yeah, why not? That's what I'll do. And then he might be able to just kill that in one. Yeah, he did. Delightful. Right, Riku time. Because these things give me the Electro Marbles, and I think I want as many of those as I can. I actually can't remember if I can only get one steel per fight. Nope, okay, I could milk the Thunder things for Electro Marbles if I was willing to. Am I willing to do that? That's the question. Am I willing to sit here and keep this thing alive for long enough to just get a bunch of marbles from it? I'm not proud of it, but I do think the answer is yes. I do really want those marbles. Oh, I didn't want you, I wanted Yuna. Sorry. Sorry, Queen. You were useless to my plans, actually. Painkillers and raspberry jelly. I think the jelly will actually help you more than the painkillers. Oh. Oh, the game realized what I wanted to do and it ruined it. It ruined my plans. Doctors don't ask about period pain. Have you tried not being a woman? Yeah, basically. Basically, there is one option and it is the thing. I was basically explicitly told there is nothing we can do to make it hurt less. We also can't investigate if there's a problem. The only thing we can do is delay them so that you can choose when they happen. That was what I was told. Which feels really ass to hear, by the way, because this was... So I had the doctors called me back when I was mid a work meeting that was not a favorable work meeting for me. It was not a mellow work, you've been doing really good at work recently meeting. It was a mellow, you've not been doing really good at work recently. For example, the other day when you had to take a half day and you didn't give a good handover, and I had taken that half day because of the pain, and then I had to take a phone call from the doctors, except they told me they couldn't do anything.
I have to say it now.
That kind of sucked.
Over there.
Yeah, maybe not in the middle of the lightning, Yuna. I'm very excited about your moment. But I have gotten too into my own story.
Somehow, my bad feelings always come true.
Okay, what's she saying?
I've decided to marry.
I thought so.
Yikes. I don't like this. I feel the exact same way, Riku.
Why'd you change your mind?
For Spira's future.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Yevon's unity. I thought it would be the best thing to do.
Oh, but that
That's
sucks.
not good enough.
Wait, is it? Is it because of Lord Jiskel?
Hey, that sphere!
Yeah, the sphere that tells you to take care of the sun.
I can't. I must speak to Maester Seymour first.
Okay, very arbitrary. I think this is a misunderstanding. I think Yuna thinks this sphere is saying, take care of my son. Meanwhile, the sphere is telling Yuna to kill her son. His son.
As you wish.
Yuna doesn't have a son yet.
Just...
Or maybe ever, I don't know.
I won't quit my pilgrimage.
Then it is fine.
God, everyone only cares about the pilgrimage.
Wait a minute, Lauren. You don't care? I mean, you're not gonna stop her?
No, I'm not. As long as she is willing to face sin, all else is her concern.
You care about
That is a
nothing
summoner's
else?
privilege,
That's so ass.
As long as she journeys.
Poor Yuna.
But that's...
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Yuna, just one
Sucks
question.
to be Yuna.
Can't you just talk to Maester Seymour? You got to marry him?
Don't know. But I think it is the right thing to do.
I disagree. He's giving me the
Okay,
bad vibes.
yes.
I don't think you should marry him because he has the bad vibes.
Uni.
Uni?
Quiet! I wish we could help somehow. Some way.
Riku being involved in the party still confuses me, and I need it to be explained at
okay.
some point.
I'll be fine.
She says I'm sorry. He says it's fine. She's willing to face sin. She's privileged. I didn't understand. But somehow, I felt like I didn't belong. But if I didn't belong with them, I'd be stuck in
I think this
Sphera,
really does suck for
alone.
Titus as well, because that feeling of not
And
belonging.
being alone in that place, well, I
he's
didn't want to
he's
think
literally traveled in time, basically.
Next, we're going to
Of course he
Makalani
doesn't
Temple.
feel like he fits in.
Yuna can talk with Seymour there. We Guardians will wait until they're done and plan our next move.
God, that's awkward.
Understood.
I guess. Okay. I'm gonna catch up as well, because I feel like that was really bad timing for that cutscene. I got the same from my doctor and it sucked, but also I think it's because pain meds are so addictive, they don't want to give you the stronger stuff unless it's absolutely necessary, yeah. Which I get. I do get that. Like, I wish ibuprofen worked on me, and I'm so upset that it doesn't as well anymore because I've taken too much of it. So the idea of having stronger painkillers stop working because I've taken too much also sounds really shit. It's just... You're telling me there's no other option? You're telling me the only option is just like, oh wow, cry about it. You can choose when they happen, they'll still really hurt. Throwback to when I went to the doctors about my back pain and they gave me 3 weeks of naproxen, did literally nothing at all, and I went back and they were like, oh, that's not meant to happen. How are you functioning if it's that bad? That's... I don't think doctors understand pain. And it might not even be their fault. I think maybe science hasn't figured out pain yet. And it's really frustrating because we've had pain like forever. And you'd think it would have been high on the priority list, but maybe not. Being tall is the worst. Honestly, yeah, being tall sounds like... I think it's a medical condition. Yeah, it was the opposite of a mellow moment. It was kind of rough. Also, I think I'm gonna run back to the save point. Oh, this was a bad time to be ambushed. It's fine though, because we just switch in for Titus, and Titus ensures that we can run away. Great. My son is stupid and I want him dead, Yuna. I don't know, you guys. I think I have to marry him. The tiny bit of audio that I could hear when she was like on the phone with I've really given up avoiding those. The tiny bit of dialogue that I could hear. Oh fuck, this is worth it. Definitely made it sound more like he was saying something and it was kind of fragmented and that, Yuna wasn't hearing the full story, you know? Oh, fuck. Shit, that's not what I meant to do. For some reason I thought that I had Waka again. Oh, no. In defense of Yuna, my son is stupid, I want him taken care of. Can be taken 2 ways. It can, it's just... She's not letting anyone else listen to it. And, like... I don't know. I think it's just really silly that she's heard it and she's like, well, this can only mean one thing. I won't let anyone else listen. Also, Bright, you just took your first HRT. Hey, fun, congrats. Huge. Let's go. I can't believe I'm behind enough. I'm very behind on Twitch chat because that was big news from like 2 minutes ago and I'm already behind. That'll do. Still haven't told my mum, so I'm just hiding hormones in the house. I mean, you know, that's the way of it, aren't we all? We're all hiding hormones within us, within the house. Nobody has to know. Shh. I won't tell anyone about your hormones as long as you don't tell anyone about my hormones. As long as they're all secret from everyone other than each other. That was such a waste. Why did I give Whacker haste? Now he's just throwing the ball at people. That's useless. I mean, oh god, at least he's not dead. Maybe I can just haste Auron as well. That's better. Maybe this is what Titus is good for, just giving everybody haste. Because I think it just applies to... I don't know if it applies to the character or like the specific someone that was in that spot. I find it hard to tell sometimes. Some doctors just have a hard time believing their patients about pain, justified or not. Yeah. Which, yeah. Justified or not, I suppose, because... I don't know. I think it's also very hard for a patient to describe pain, you know? Like... I don't know, I just think because obviously you only know your own pain, you only know it in a scale, right? Like, oh, I know this hurts because 10 minutes ago no hurt and now hurt. But I feel like when it comes to something that is either like chronic or something that is like, I don't know, like period pain where it's like, sometimes it hurts worse. It hurts way more than you were feeling before, but like, obviously it doesn't hurt as much as a broken limb, so it's like... I think it just makes it really, really, really difficult to like, justify your own pain, you know? So it's like, yes, this hurts a lot. Do I have a broken limb though? No. So I feel like as a patient it's hard to be like, how does this hurt on a scale of 1 to 10? 10! It hurts! I feel like it's so easy to be like, oh, I guess like 3 probably. And if a doctor just has to take you at your word and you can't, like, you have a hard time being able to like justify your own pain. Yeah, it's rough. Oh, this is a particularly big guy. Well, that's fine because I will haste the shit out of Auron. Yuna will take the opportunity to heal Titus, because the poor boy needs it. And then Power Break. This feels like the best way to go about this. Because that's kind of scary. Let's bring Riku in here for like 4 seconds. Light Curtain, that's probably good. Then maybe Kamari. In fact, Lancet could be interesting. Although saying that, I can't remember if it's Lancet that, like, potentially takes a skill, or if it's something else. I always feel like I get that bit wrong. It's asked that women's health is so understudied that it's the only option, yeah. It is! It's so understudied! It's so understudied. Nobody has any idea about what is going on with, like, a woman body. It couldn't mean less to science. It's been gaslighting women medically for ages. It's crazy though, because I know that science moves slow as well, like, and necessarily as well a lot of the time. I'd rather things be slightly slow and safe, you know? But at the same time, it's like, I'm glad everyone now... it feels like we know that science has been doing this. But, like, knowing still has not translated into any difference yet, you know? Like, I'm aware that it probably is better now than it was 10 years ago, better than 20 years ago, but it's still not great. Like, I don't know, I didn't expect, when I called the doctors about having the pain that I had, I did not expect to be on the phone with, like, a feminine voice telling me that I basically had no options, and that the pain probably wasn't that bad. And that it wasn't worth, like, looking into, basically. And I'm really paraphrasing, I am. It was all said a lot more nicely, but that's definitely how it felt. That's what happened all the time when I was doing care work at care homes. Like, people would see so many people with so many problems that they just gotta clock out sometimes, yeah. Which I have sympathy for. You know, I was probably that doctor's, like, 12th I'm in pain from my period call of the day, like... But I don't know. I just think it's hard on each end. A scale of 1 to man flu, how much pain are you in? Like 20 gazillion. Someone who spent most of the past 7 years constantly in some sort of pain. I'm just like, huh, I guess I hurt. Yeah, exactly. Like, your pain scale is based on your... I don't know, it's based on so many things. It's based on whatever your default is. Because your default might actually be what I consider a 4. But neither of us would know, you know? And it sucks. But also you can't even do it via comparison, you know? You can't even be like, it hurts like this, because, you know, I can't say whether anything hurts more or less than a broken bone, because I've been very lucky, and so far in my life I've never broken a bone, so I don't know what hurts more. I had a herniated spinal disc a few years back, and I'm so used to back pain it took me a month to realise the pain I was feeling was abnormal. Like, right now I'm at a chill 4. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you're baseline at a 4, and something bad happens to you that puts you at a 6, you probably just go, oh, I hurt a little bit more than normal, but like, only a little. So it's so rough. When I first went to the ER, a lady on the phone wouldn't let me in because it wasn't acute enough, which is so bullshit. Like, I know that there must be a lot of people that, like, take the emergency option, and they do have something that is minor. But I just feel like most of the time, if somebody is seeking medical help, they know that something is wrong. And they know their own defaults way better than they could ever explain on a phone, or even really ever explain, like, outside of their own head. So I just feel like sometimes that should be treated more seriously than it is. Medical and science skepticism is manifested in the worst ways possible. Yeah, it's a little rough. I think we're probably getting there. And I think that probably, you know, there's probably more science ongoing than I know about that is trying to look at these things and trying to help. But, you know, even if there's science looking into it now, even if there's studies now and funding now, it probably won't turn into any kind of solution for like 5 years, and then it might not turn into a solution that's cheap for like 10. Or even longer, and, you know, in 10 years I will be, like, 34, basically? I will be 34, and I will have lived with period pain for, like, most of my life. And at that point it'll be like, yeah, thanks. Thanks for inventing this thing that makes the pain slightly more bearable. I'm only gonna take this for like another 15 years because then the menopause will happen, which is another problem that we haven't figured out yet. So, hell yeah, yippee! Here's a tip to get seen. Say the pain's bad, you're gonna kill yourself. That does sound like a 10. In fairness to doctors, I feel like that's one way of saying on a scale of 1 to 10 the pain is 10. Hydrate or dihydrate? I will. Also, even though in terms of game progress, literally nothing has happened, I think I'm gonna end the stream now. Oh, another one? I will. And a third. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream in the next few minutes because it's getting a little late and I need to go to sleep early today because I have to wake up slightly early. It was during COVID as well, and they wouldn't let you in unless you had an appointment, and the lady just wouldn't give me an appointment, so I had to fly home to my GP and get referred. That's so... I'm so sorry, Thievery. That sucks. to have to like, well, that I feel like that's the thing a lot of the time with like medical help as well nowadays, is that you can go from problem to solution, but it generally isn't you flag problem to your immediate medical professional who then, you know, passes you along. Generally the process involves you having to advocate for yourself, having to fight for yourself, having to do the research yourself, having to know what to communicate, having to explain to your own doctors who you need to see. So you can get from like problem to solution, but like I feel like it puts so much pressure on the person actually experiencing the thing, because they're the one that a lot of the time has to do all of the fighting and do all of the work, and it sucks. It sucks enough to have a problem that is hurting you, or that is just something that makes your life even a little bit worse. And that not only do you have that, but you also have to have the pressure of you being the one that fights to get it solved. And it isn't just fighting like, hi, I have a problem, and then it's the fighting of having to convince everyone that what you're feeling is real. When are the new games being added? They have been added. You know what? I've added them on the Twitch end. I just haven't made them go live yet, so why not? Let me make those live right now. So, the games that I've picked for the next vote, and I've set the minimum vote cost currently at 2,000 marshmallows. I'm gonna keep an eye on that and see if it needs increasing or lowering. This is probably gonna be live until like end of January, early February. I'm not saying exactly when. Like, I'm not saying that I'm rigging the vote. I'm genuinely not. It's just it will end at some point. Maybe early February. I want it to be up for like maybe a month-ish. So I'll make these live now. So the games, in fact, what I'll do. Let me quickly save this. This is such silly countdown music. Where is it? There we go. So these are the games. This is what's gonna be in the vote. So that's live now. I wanted to make it difficult for where people would put their points. The vote options are Silent Hill 2, Resident Evil Village, and Ori and the Will of the Wisps. So have fun voting. Have fun. Go crazy on it. I thought that was suitably slightly tough choices. So I thought that would be a fun thing to have. Are you flexing being able to go to sleep? Oh, I wasn't flexing being able to go to sleep last night. I obviously did. Oh wait, no, it was the night. No, it was last night. Obviously did. It wasn't like bad, but I did struggle to go to sleep and it sucked. And it gives me a lot of respect for people that have insomnia, because I have one night of struggling to go to sleep and I'm like, this sucks. I couldn't do this every day. A lot of the problem comes from the understaffing the medical systems. They don't want to waste resources on insignificant stuff, which is horrible, but I think in reality it is. It's very true. A lot of like medical staff are incredibly overburdened, and it means that I feel like sometimes it's the approach of, if we ask the questions that give us an idea of how bad the problem is, and 9 times out of 10 we say something is, you know, under the, like it doesn't hit the threshold to be taken forward further. And if 9 times out of 10 we say it doesn't hit that threshold, we're right and it doesn't, I think they take the approach of like, for the one time that we're wrong, it's still worth it to save resources. Which sucks. It sucks that they're in a position where they have to weigh it like that, you know? Hello? I don't know if you can all negotiate like this in chat. Also, okay, one thing. So Bright and Trash, you can technically see the results of this because as mods, you have access to the channel point vote thing. I can't stop you from looking, but I think it is not in the spirit of the voting system for you to look. So I'm gonna say, with respect, I think you should not look at how the vote is going. And I think you should play it based on vibes. I don't think you should cheat. You won't look? I didn't expect you both to actually say you wouldn't. Okay, that's allowed. If you're gonna put in the legwork to count, okay, go for it. I want to see Silent Hill gameplay because I haven't yet, but also Village would mean I get to look at a little guy, but I do want to play it myself this year. Yeah, this was kind of as evil as I could get it. I was looking at the games that I have and the games that I want, and I was like, this will be a struggle. This will be an interesting trio. Also, thank you, Bright, for the gifted sub. I don't think I acknowledged that properly. My 82,000 points have much to do with things. See, that's the thing. With 82k, you could probably hedge your bets a little and kind of spread them around. You could probably put, say, like 20k into each of those options, and should, perhaps. See how you feel? Right, okay. I am gonna end the stream because I need to go get some rest. I'm gonna panic save the game one more time. And I will let you negotiate in your own time. Unfortunately, Ori is the one I care about the least. I'm actually surprised. I thought Ori would be more of a draw to people. I can see that Thievery is won over by Ori. I was expecting Ori to be like slightly more. I mean, I know why it's not particularly one for stream that you care about, Trash. Okay. I'm gonna head off. I can't look at this. I can't look. You can place your votes wherever. Right, I'm gonna end stream. I might be back this Thursday. I would like to be back this Thursday. And until one of these games wins, I'm gonna keep playing Final Fantasy X. So that's currently the next month of streams, basically. I don't think I have any ideas for anything different. And then I don't think I'll have finished this game by the time one of these wins. So at that point, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm doing. But I think at that point, I'll probably just try and alternate between whichever one wins and this game. First story made me cry. I want to see the second one. I also kind of like, I liked the first one a lot, and I really want to play Will of the Wisps. So I thought it might get some more points. But I can't put my points into anything because I actually have an infinite amount of points and I'm not allowed to use them. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I just don't need to not play any of these games because you should play all and soon, for real. That's the thing. Whichever two lose aren't gonna go back in the vote for a while. And when they do go back in the vote, I'll probably put them in a vote with ones that have been in before and were also popular. I'm trying to make this like a little challenge. Laughing at people being jump scared is very fun for me. I feel like jump scares are less scary when you're just watching someone else watch them, you know? But for me, they will be scarier because I'm the person watching them. Okay, no, I am actually going. I am going. I really need to rest. Thank you all for hanging out today. I've had a lot of fun with this game. I'm looking forward to seeing what wins the poll in a month. Until then, enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy the rest of your week. And, XOXO. Go piss, girl.